Hi, I'm Josh with Best of Texas Landscape, and today we're going to be going over the Hunter Pro C controller and setting the days to water. So what your first thing you're going to do is turn your dial down to set days to water, and then if you'll notice up here on the screen, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see that. You'll see that you have the days of the week, Monday through Sunday. Now, and each day has a raindrop above it, with it flashing over Monday right now. So what that means is, right now it's going to water every day. If you have a solid raindrop, or if you have a symbol, a raindrop symbol above the day, that means it's going to water. So I don't want it to water every day. Obviously, you will, adjust your system accordingly. But as far as instructional purposes on this video, we're going to set this system to run on Wednesdays and Sundays. So in order to do that, first thing we're going to do is I need to get the symbol off of Monday, as well as the other days I don't want it to water. So all you have to do is hit this minus button, and now there's no symbol over Monday. Okay, do the same thing for Tuesday, and once it gets to Wednesday, you can do one of two things. Either I can hit plus, which keeps it there and it advances to Thursday, or I can just hit that forward arrow and it'll just advance to Thursday. But notice how now on Wednesday it left the symbol there, so that means it's going to water that day. So we'll go ahead and minus out Thursday and Friday and Saturday as well. And then it's flashing on Sunday, and I can just hit the plus on that. And so now, as you see, it's the symbols are sitting over Wednesday and Sunday, and that means those are the days it's going to water, and the other days it's not. Another feature you can use as far as setting days to water, if you'll notice on the far right, you see where it says odd and even. If you go ahead and advance over to those days, basically all that means is, you have your days of the month, and the first day of the month, the third day of the month, the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, and so on. Those are all your odd days, and then obviously the 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, those are your even. If you set it for that, those are the days it's going to water. So it's going to water every other day. And if you'll notice, if I select that, then the days of the week disappeared. They're not there anymore because they are irrelevant now. So right now it's set to where it's going to water on all of the odd days. Or I could go back, and now I have it set to water over the even days. So I don't want to do that. So again, I'm going to minus that out. Let's see. And there I'm back to my Wednesday and Sunday. And okay, so there's those two settings. Now there's one more you can do on days to water, and I'm going to go over that. It's called interval. So all you need to do is hit that. If it's flashing over Monday, hit that back arrow, and now as you can see on the screen, it says interval. Shows program, and it shows the days of the week and all that. Now that interval is flashing 1. The reason you would want to use this setting is if you wanted to water your yard, say every 3rd day or 4th or 5th day, it'll run in those intervals. Just to show you on this video, I'm going to set the interval for every 3rd day. That means I want my system to water every 3rd day. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and set this interval here up to 3. And so now it's set. And if you'll notice on the right, it says days left. Okay, 0 days left. What that means is that the system is gonna water tomorrow. Okay, so we're set at an interval of 3 every 3 days. 0 days left means it's gonna water tomorrow. Now you can go and you can change that. Say the system just watered yesterday, and I don't want it to come on tomorrow. I want it to come on, you know, in 2 days from now. So all you do is just hit that forward arrow to where you get to days left, and you can go up. I can go up to 2 days. 2 days left. So what that means is that it's not going to come on tomorrow, and it's not going to come on the next day, but it'll come on the 3rd day. So days left means that's how many days in the interval cycle you have until the system is going to water. Now I can show you right now. So right now we're set interval of 3 with 2 days left. So tomorrow this thing's automatically going to change itself, and it's going to look like that. Interval of 3, 1 day left. And then the next day it'll say interval of 3, 0 days left, which means it's going to come on the next day. And if you can change your interval to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, whatever you want it to do, and and you can set your days left according to when you want it to start watering. So those are the three. Those are the 3 different settings you can have. Most of the time, people will use the days of the week, but you have the odd and even, and you have the interval that you can use for setting up your system.